Hello, friends. Welcome to my singing session. I'm glad you're here. I like to dedicate my songs to the peace in the Ukraine and continued blessing for the Poland people for their generosity towards the refugees. And also my dear thank you for Joanna, Lady Joanna in Europe and Lady Kazuko in the United States. My very dear friends. Okay, allow me to sing first 4 Ave Marias for you, and then some canzone, and then opera arias, the famous opera scenes. Okay, let us begin with Ave Maria, Schubert's Ave Maria, perhaps the best known Ave Maria of the all Ave Marias. Thank you very much. Very beautiful Ave Maria. Next Ave Maria is Caccini's Ave Maria, composed by Mr. Babilov. Excuse me.
Oh
Okay, next Ave Maria is Mascagni's Ave Maria. It was an intermezzo tune from opera created by Mr. Mascagni, but such beauty in that tune that people put words to it. They made it into Mascagni's Ave Maria. Excuse me. Very hot day. Excuse me. Forecast is this is continue for 10 more days, 36, 37 degrees centigrade. Thank you very much. I was trying to refocus the camera by going off the screen and into the screen. This seems to make the camera realize that it is out of focus. It's about almost 10-year-old camera, and the company is stopped producing it about 5 years ago. So I have to make use with what I have. Okay, the final piece of the 4 Ave Maria series is composed by Mr. Bach and made into Ave Maria by Mr. Gounod.
Ave
Thank you very much, and I thank all the four composers for having composed these Ave Marias so that the posterity like us, some maybe close to 100 years, can enjoy and appreciate the music. How about that? Wonderful gift to humankind. And it's free. Best part. Okay, let me move on to more easier listening part of my songs and sing for you a couple of famous canzone, Italian folk song. They know how to make a sad situation very beautiful. For example, in the next song, Cor Ingrato, commonly called Catari, Catari, Miss Catari brushes off a gentleman and he's sighing, complaining. It's a sad song, but the composer, Mr. Caradillo, makes it very harump and beautiful composition. Okay, Cor Ingrato. Thank you very much. Next canzone is very famous in at least in Japan. It's called Torna a Surriento. People from young people from village of Surriento they moved to Napoli across the bay and work there, make a good living. But Surriento becomes less and less populated. So village chief said, we have to do something about this. And he said, let's ask the music composer to come up with a tune so that young people will want to come back. What a wonderful idea the village chief had. And I understand Surriento is just as famous as Napoli today. Okay, Torna a Surriento. Sorry. Thank you very much. Next, the third of this section, may I sing for you one Japanese song. It's an old song, maybe 100 years ago composed, so it's an ancient song. But the melody, I think, is very beautiful, and it's worthwhile singing, in my opinion. It's called First Love in Japanese. Excuse me. My secret formulation. melody, in my opinion. Okay. This brings us to the last part of the singing session. Just checking time on the screen. Okay. May I sing for you two Mr. Puccini's best-known opera pieces. The first one is from Opera Tosca, Beautiful Lady Tosca, and the young handsome man Cavaradosci. He sings this song. He's been framed and doomed to be hanged that afternoon, but he wakes up to the first morning star, and he begins to recall fond days of being with Lady Tosca, and he is very happy. But about halfway through the song, he realizes that in another 5-6 hours, he will be hanged. And he says, "Oh no, how I wish I could live just a little bit longer." Believe me, I know how he feels, because I'm getting very close to that age where the life must end. So I'm making best use of the time remaining as I know how, by playing humble piano and singing to my heart's content. Okay, Lucevan le stelle, the stars are shining, from the Opera Tosca. Thank you very much. Very beautiful, very sad, but very lovely piece of song. Okay, next song is also by Mr. Puccini. He's an amazing person. He made the first and the second best-known opera aria in the world, in my opinion. And it's taken from opera Princess Turandot. And the theme is called Nessun Dorma, None Shall Sleep. Excuse me. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you for listening to the end. That's it for today. But tomorrow, I believe I have the same room booked, so I'm very happy. So until tomorrow, at least please be healthy, please be happy, and please enjoy yourself. I know it's hot and humid in some parts of the world, like in Japan, but you get used to it and you find happiness there, like singing. Okay, see you tomorrow. See you. Bye.